Breaking news. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo asks to resign in the midst of the wars and all that is currently ongoing, with different people, different perspective. Buhari has asked all appointees who intend to pursue political careers to, begin to drop those ambitions, or either you drop the ambition or, you need to make a choice, really. It's one of the other. It's either you're resigning or you're staying in your offices. So people have real serious decision to make. Well, that being considered and that being, settled, the vice president, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, is being asked to resign. Of course, the vice president, I don't think he falls into that category. Why? Reason being that the vice president himself, he was not an appointee of Buhari. Just like the governor and the deputy governor is one ticket they are voted for. In fact, many people from the south voted for Buhari as a result of Osibanjo. They felt, okay, even if we have our fears about Buhari, Osibanjo, a man we seemingly can trust and we believe that he will stand for us because, of the position he holds. Many people felt that, Osibanjo will be able to speak for them when it matters. However, it was a different ballgame when the administration started. Anyway, he's been asked to resign, but let's understand it on what grounds, because we need to understand the legal work framework asking the vice president to resign. Breaking news. Vice President Professor Yemi Osibanjo asked to resign, but why? Following President Muhammadu Buhari's order asking all his ministers vying for political positions in the forthcoming general election to resign, a popular Nigerian activist and 2023 presidential aspirant Omoyele Sowore has asked the Vice President Professor Yemi Osibanjo to resign immediately. In a tweet, Omoyele Sowore said, Yemi Osibanjo, who is also seeking the presidential ticket of the Reign of Progressive Congress (APC), should resign to allow for a level playing field for all aspirants. He cannot still be the vice president and contest. That is not a fair ground. The activists who have also declared his intention to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, lauded the president for the action that all appointees should resign. However, calling on the vice president to resign has not gone down well with many Nigerians, as they say the vice president does not fit into the category Omoyele Sowore the picture is trying to paint, and the set of people that this is duly for. This is coming in the heels of President Muhammadu Buhari asking all appointees who are interested in vying for any political office to resign immediately. The vice president is not an appointee, as he and Buhari were voted alongside, side by side, to be president and deputy president or vice president, as the case may be. Omoyele Showore's asking the vice president to resign has not gone down well with many Nigerians who are fans, asking that he has no basis to ask the vice president to resign. So there you have it. The president has given an issue, an order, asking the likes of, Amechi, Chris Ngige, Attorney General, and the rest of them to resign their position. Why all that is going on? Omoyele Sowore also fingered the vice president that he should also join that category. But Nigerians do not get on what grounds Omoyele Sowore is making this request, because truly and sincerely speaking, the vice president does not fit or fall into that category. The vice president was not appointed by the president to come and support him. No, they worked together seemingly side by side. So you asking the vice president to resign does not really, that theory does not work, because the vice president is not someone who Buhari picked and said, well, I think you can occupy this position while I'm here, like the others. No, both of them were, the vice president, although his office is not very prominent with regards to, what his office stands for, because it only comes alive when the president is not when the president is not around. However, does not say that the president give the full total control, so to say. So these are the possibilities and things happening around us, and the elections are right around the corner. Many more things will be coming up, and every one of us need to really pay attention. So at the end of the day, we are making a better choice for us all. You know, the people who are there today, many of them, they've go and check. Almost all has been in one position or the other, or have tried to do one thing or the other, politically speaking. So to a large extent, they have the same kind of ideology, the same kind of mindset, the same kind of drive, and really, sincerely speaking, whatever position they've occupied before does not denote or depict that they can truly, serve the purpose of the nation well as it should be. So Nigerians are very skeptical at this point in time and wondering what next, sincerely speaking, should be the order of the day. These are people who Nigerians should trust, and look upon and say such an individual will be standing for us. However, these are the people who have neglected the nation in no small way and have destroyed the trust Nigerians ever have in them. So these are parts of the things, happening all around us, and it is high time we all need to really begin to reconsider, reevaluate, okay, and put things in order. So at the end of the day, we have a better perspective, we are better people, and we do not allow those who seemingly deceive us that they have our interest, and truly, sincerely speaking, they've got no interest of us at heart, can truly be exposed, and we can, have the opportunity to make directions and real perspective that could better our lives. So elections are around the corner. If you could get your PVC, by all means do, so that we can vote for the candidate of our choice. Okay, men and women who will be honest, sincere, and have our interests at heart. Largely, who will stand for us, rather than those who have no iota of truth tied to their belt, rather than what they stand to gain. You see, rather than what they stand to gain. And this is why we cannot beat around the bush. We must really make that decision, and that decision is right now, not tomorrow. You see, not tomorrow, right now. So these are some of the things happening, and the time to make the real difference is now. The time to rise up and make a change is now, so we can be better off. Honestly speaking, we can be better off. There's so much going on, and Nigerians, with all that is happening in the political terrain, we sincerely wonder if we could have something better. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.